Welcome to my capstone presentation. I'm Robin Nervegna, and this is my teaching artist portfolio. Top of my page, you'll see that I have the different sections of artistry, pedagogy, and my research interests. As we scroll through, there are some inspirational quotes from some artists that I am inspired by. The first section we enter is my artistry section, which is a collection of works I've done over the years. Various mediums from oil to acrylic, gouache, pen and ink, watercolor, plaster. I have 2 doves on permanent installation in Sullivan County for the Catskill Dove Trail, which was something that the county put together in commemoration of the Woodstock Festival's 50th anniversary. I'm very proud to have 2 doves on permanent installation in my home county. We go down to my artist mission and my artist autobiography, which spans from early childhood to my being the middle school art teacher now, where I'm at. Next section we're getting into is my pedagogy and my teaching philosophy. I was introduced to teaching for artistic behavior tab philosophy from the high school teacher at the district where I work now, and have come to realize that it is just my natural way of teaching. That over the years I've had my own art studio and I did lessons, and it was just has been my natural approach to let the student own the studio and own their creative path and guide them with the materials and techniques, but to never squash a vision. There's no wrong way to create your vision, but once you know the tools and the techniques on how to create that, you can create anything. And it is important to me in my classroom to allow these students to problem solve through their art, to have those aha moments when it clicks and they have come up with the answer themselves, the solution to what's not working. And those are the moments that I live for in my classroom all the time. Here's my infographic on the different mediums and the years that I've experienced with them. As a career changer, I have worked with many mediums over the years, and I'm always learning and always looking to learn more techniques, more skills. Here, my resume. Social emotional learning is definitely one of the big things in my classroom. I feel that if you're not comfortable or if you're having a bad day, it's hard to create from a good spot. But on the other hand, it's also a great way to alleviate some of those stresses and to get out some of those emotions through art. As we scroll down, there's some quotes from the middle school art teacher who is also TAB. So we have a fully TAB district, which is fantastic. I'm glad to be a part of it. Coming into my research interests, there's my ode to my beloved blending paintbrush, which I've had since, it's got to be 25, 30 years. That brush has been with me everywhere. Georgia O'Keeffe, my patron saint of feminist art. She's just one of the strongest female artists that inspired me. Coming into my interview with Jenna Love, who's the high school art teacher and my mentor. Interviewing her and actually sitting down and talking about her starts and her philosophy and her struggles in the classroom and how she overcomes them in a TAB art room have really made me realize that I'm not doing it wrong. Sometimes you feel like you're a little lost in TAB, but it's the controlled chaos of creativity that energizes you and energizes the students. And she has a way of navigating with great guidance I appreciate. And one of my favorite parts of my whole page, I have to say, is my artistry. I am the seeing it all collected in one section reassures my diversity in my art and has shows how far I've come as an artist, and as a teacher I have many skills to offer the students.